every bite, and with the fruit it tastes just right.
So how do we feel now this morning?
A-OK.
I'm preparing a delicious chicken chasseur, but I'm leaving nothing to chance. I always use Cook in the Pot from Cross & Blackwell. I simply take these ingredients, mix the Cook in the Pot chasseur seasoning, pour over the chicken, and pop it in the oven. A tasty chicken chasseur, which my family really loves. So put your trust in Cook in the Pot. The one for the pot.
You and Cross & Blackwell make tastier meals.
Outrageous, loving, caring. Don't miss part 1 of Diana Dawes' larger-than-life story.
In the better, brighter TV times.
And now, viewers, it is my great pleasure to introduce you to a great new children's ITV series. For the first time on television, the stories of Thomas the Tank Engine and friends. Take it away, boys.
The gas people are your people.
Gas is the most popular fuel in British homes. It's clean, controllable and economical. But like any fuel, it must be used carefully. So if you smell gas at home, at work or in the street, don't leave it to someone else. Call the gas people. We're in the phone book under gas. And we're on call 24 hours a day, every day. So remember, if you smell gas, call the gas people.
I bet he drinks Carling Black Label.
Give him a chance. He's only just started going out with girls.
Even frogs leap at the chance of a pint that's brewed to give a fuller flavour than any other leading lager.
Carling Black Label.
There's a variety of comedy and entertainment with something for everyone in the new year on Thames. Tomorrow at 8, there's a brand new hour of the Benny Hill Show, with a bevy of beautiful girls and Benny as Baracus of the B Team. A brand new Benny Hill Show, top comedy and entertainment for the new year, tomorrow at 8 on Thames.
Brittany Ferry, Brittany Ferry, Brittany Ferry, le ferry direct, ferry facile, Brittany Ferry, seule ligne directe sur la Bretagne. Only Brittany ferries sail direct to Brittany. Ferry rapide, Brittany ferries, Brittany ferries. Demandez notre brochure. Téléphone 01 200 0 200. Et voilà.
Oh, a bottle. Oh, bubbles. Oh, the anticipation. Oh, the exhilaration. Oh, Perrier, naturellement.
There is an island on this earth so colourful, it is surely the work of a master painter. Singapore, the most surprising tropical island on earth. Come with us on an Asian affair holiday to Singapore and beyond. And on the way, enjoy in-flight service even other airlines talk about.
Stuffy nose in tunes.
Tunes help you breathe more easily.
Tunes! Did you know Thomas Cook holidays needn't cost more than the rest? No, he didn't. But she knew. So did they. It's news to him. And her that he knew. Oh, yes, they did. Compare our prices, then you'll know. It's in the cookbook. Take a look.
Discover the voice of Alison Moyer. Hit song after hit song. It's all on this classic album and cassette. Get the album. It's called Out. Go out and get it now and discover the voice and power of Alison Moyer.
Don't miss the big Woolworths sale for hundreds of bargains right through the store. Look into the Woolworths sale and save yourself pounds.
We wanted a different holiday, the missus, the nippers and me. So we sent for a whole season's brochure. My word, there's masses to see. Literally oceans of boats to choose from. On rivers, canals and the Broads. And all around the coast, lots of holiday homes in surroundings the wife adores. There's so much to do for the family and you. You'll never have trouble or strife. Simply pick up the phone. They're always at home for the best holiday of your life.
For your whole season's brochure, phone 0502 873 73.
If you're driving this Christmas, watch what you're drinking. Or you might just live to regret it. So, stay low.
With Haven you can do it. With Haven you can do it. Any way you want to. Any way you want to. So do it. So do it. Just do it. Just do it. The way you want. Take it fast, take it slow. Try Haven Tempo. Haven has the way that you want. So do it. Just do it. The Haven way, the way you want to. Hey!
Haven Holidays. Everything a holiday should be.
These days, there's really only one way to get round town. The Vauxhall Nova. There's plenty of room inside. The Nova's engine is specially tuned to cut down on gear changing. It's also very nippy, and it corners, well, as if it's on rails. The clutch is lightness itself, so you arrive at your destination relaxed and unruffled. The Vauxhall Nova. It's really something in the city.
Timotei shampoo is so mild, you can wash your hair as often as you wish. Containing natural herb extracts, Timotei always leaves your hair silky and shiny with the fresh smell of summer meadows. Timotei, so mild, you can wash your hair as often as you wish. Timotei.
People try to join our crowd. Cause we really get around. Things we do are awful. Shame on you, don't come.
If you belong to our generation, you can take it.
A mere month after its UK launch, Autocar called the Fiat Uno the ultimate super mini. Then it was voted Car of the Year in 1984. And Car magazine judged it, quite simply, the best small car yet. Now, for a limited period, the Uno comes with a free 2-year warranty and a special service offer, adding peace of mind to excellence. The Fiat Uno. Now more than ever, setting new standards in value.
Good holiday, Mr. Hawthorne.
Wonderful! Ah!
Must have been Horizon.
When you take your car on the continent, it's easy going Townsend-Torrison. It's easy going Townsend Torreson.
Whatever you want, however you want to play, on a Butlins holiday, it's up to you. We've got a million ways to make a great holiday.
Take your holiday at whatever pace you like.
It's up to you.
Cool, slow-burning, satisfying St. Bruno, the patron saint of pipe smokers.
There's great entertainment, drama and comedy with something for everyone in the New Year on Thames. New for Mondays at 8, comedy with first-time buyers in Full House.
Do you want one of these? Oh, no, thanks. I think I'll get a packet of crisps.
Paul, I've just had a marvellous idea. Why don't we buy it between us?
It's only 12p.
New for Tuesdays at 8, Up the Elephant and Round the Castle with Jim Davidson.
Thought I've woke up with some old dogs in me time, but this is...
There's vintage comedy Tuesdays at 8:30 in Fresh Fields.
You must have had a dream girl at some time or another.
June Allison.
What was so particular about her?
Well, there were two things, actually.
New for Tuesdays at 9, The Bill. The boys in blue are back in action, keeping law and order on the beat. New for Wednesdays at 8:30, Penelope Keith in Moving.
Mr. Fernley just wants to measure to see if his piano fits. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Fernley, Mr. and Mrs.
Bender.
Bender. Bending.
At 9, Peter Bowles is a gossip columnist in Lytton's Diary.
My name's Lytton. What about his private life?
You want to catch Wayne with his pants down, right?
That sounds all right.
A fabulous new season of comedy, drama and entertainment for the new year starting next week on Thames.
On Channel 4, in a moment, the classic comedy series The Workers, starring Charlie Drake. Here on Thames after the break, the secret of the week's revealed as we discover the subject of Eamon's Red Book in This Is Your Life.
Take your Christmas films to be developed and printed at Boots. At the same time, order a second set of colour prints for only £1. Boots, the best for less.
The new Gatwick Express goes from North to Gatwick in 1800 seconds. Non-stop from Victoria every 15 minutes. Catch the train and you've caught the plane.
Soup again, how boring. Look at the soup, look at the ham.
Isn't it absolutely?
These new high soups are all together, so all together, they're all together, but all together much better than the soups we had of yore.
This oxtail soup is so much beefier.
Lentil spicier. So much nicer.
All together much better than the soups we had before. Soups we had before.
Somebody call for the cooks.
Heinz have improved a good many of their soups with tastier recipes like cheese in the minestrone, even wine in the oxtail.
These cooks seem very able.
Present the golden ladle.
Oh, they're all together better than before.
All I need is Comtrex to treat my cold symptoms. Including headache.
Comtrex, that's all, nothing else.
You know, I've never said this before, but the first time I saw you, that night in Three Ferrets, I thought you were the loveliest thing I'd ever seen. Well, we've been through a lot since then, but in all those years, there hasn't been a day gone by when I haven't thought of you and said to myself, Arkwright, you're a lucky man.
Oh, Arkwright.
Oh, hello, look. Didn't see you there.
John Smith, for incurable romantics.
Before you go on a Thompson holiday, we check every facility, even the local transport. Thompson Holidays. You don't have to hope for the best.
It's 8:13. Right, let's get this road on the show and see what the traffic looks like from the flying eye.
Thank you, Graham. Well, things actually looking a bit bleak this morning. A lorry shed its load at the entrance to the Blackwall Tunnel. Euston Road's at a standstill, and there's a 2.5-mile tailback on the elevated section of the M4. Get out of that one if you can. There's a broken down
Renault 11. For drivers who know it's tough on the streets.
So if you haven't left for town already, forget it.
You know what they need, don't you, Guff?
What?
HP sauce. Brings your taste buds back to life again.
There's a variety of entertainment with something for everyone New Year's Day on Thames. At 9:15, Minder and Arthur goes under.
No. I've always had this fear of hypnotics ever since I saw The Bride of Voodoo. Seems all right to me.
Every cigar will taste and smell like burning rubber.
Daddy, smell that. What's that smell like? A cigar. Doesn't it smell like a burnt tyre?
Arthur finds hypnosis is not to be sniffed at. Minder, part of the New Year's Day entertainment at 9:15 on Thames.
Wonderful, so sweet.
I thought it was rather dry. Country manner. So light, so subtle, so buy some.
We are the Westminster Piggies, a family of beautiful porcelain pigs. We'll give them this wobbly water, the cast for 42 boots.
£3 opens a piggy bank savings account. £1 covers membership. For that, your child gets Woody. Then, every 6 months, if they've saved enough, they get the next piggy bank free.
NatWest, the Action Bank.
Freestyle from L'Oreal, the mousse specially created to give today's styles hold and much more. Hold with fullness, hold with softness, and hold without feeling sticky. L'Oreal Freestyle, the mousse for today's hairstyles.
Lasting hold, without stickiness.
What is it that makes a cat want to get his teeth into new Catkins Premium? You've got it. It's the chunks. The wonderfully tasty chunks, packed with all the meaty goodness he needs in a way he'll love. New Catkins Premium Meaty Chunks for a cat to get his teeth into. Herco introduced one of the most powerful CNC controls in engineering today, yet the simplest to use. Featured on our MD1 and MD3 machining centres, and now available on the UK's leading spark erosion equipment, the CEC 200. Fully automatic operation, including electrode-changing, 3-axis orbiting, adaptive control allowing 24 hours a day unmanned operation, and with our unique rise and fall tank system. Herco at High Wycombe Bucks. Call now for details on 01388 1122.
Love the club. Love the club.
Everyone loves the
Club.
It's slick as a brick and chocolatey.
Lover, 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 lover. Love, love.
Have you ever seen such variety?
Lover, 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 lover.
Let me hear it now.
Lover, 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 lover. Lover, 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 lover.
When I open up, then I'm gonna love it, cause
everyone loves it.
Club.
Start from Kellogg's. Enriched with 11 vitamins and minerals, glucose and honey. Start from Kellogg's. For goodness and taste, there's never been a more finely tuned cereal.
G'day. G'day, is that the Flying Doctor, over?
Copy you, Bruce.
Billy is real crook, Doc. He's sweating like crazy. Temperature of 104. Well, he looks terrible. What do we do, over?
Give him a cold drink. The coolest thing in the house until I get to you. Otherwise... well, it can be real bad.
What'd the doc say, Bruce? He said it's going to be real bad, Doc.
Castlemaine 4X is Australia's best-selling lager. In fact, Australians wouldn't give a Castlemaine 4X for any other lager. To give your skin a little extra care at night, now there's Night of Ulay Enriched Beauty Cream to supplement your daily routine. Light enough to be absorbed quickly into your skin, yet rich enough to really care for your skin while you sleep. Help keep your skin softer, smoother, and young-looking with Night of Ulay. The beauty care for beauty sleep.
Happiness is a cigar called Hamlet, the mild cigar.
Lying in the garden, dying of thirst, thought I'd never survive. So the word got round about a cool fruit drink called Britvic 55. 55% pure orange juice with a tingle and a sparkle on top. Fruity, long, refreshing.
Tasteful to the very last
Oh,
drop.
it's burning hot in the garden, but I'm starting to revive. With a sparkle and a tingle from a cool fruit drink called Britvic 55.
Fighting spots every morning, water and Biactol. It works harder than just soap and water, a really effective way to fight spots. Washing the face every morning with Biactol, helping to remove dirt, grease, and bacteria. Every morning, Biactol antibacterial face wash. It's better than just soap and water.
The pig's back. Now that's what I call music. 30 top 30 hits on one posh double album with Marillion, Phil Collins and Fine Young Cannibals. Cool of the gang is Scritti Politti. There's Paul Young, Brian Ferry, and the #1 from Sister Sledge. There's even Simple Minds and Duran Duran. Simply Red, U2, and many more. Get now 5 and make it pink.
Thank you, Robin. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Inspector. George, pint of Toby for the Inspector, please.
You drinking Toby? I mean, that's an honest product. Good character, good taste, and good value. Is that it? Trying to make out we haven't got it stashed away somewhere, are we?
No, Inspector. Haven't you heard? I'm going straight. Shut up. Cheers.
Trust Toby. Good, honest bitter.
The Dallas Oil Game. Call in at your local BP or national station, pick up a scratch card, and you could win anything up to £1,000 in cash. A Porsche like Pam's or Lucy's, or a Jag like Cliff's. There are 10 luxury trips to Dallas to be won, and a walk-on part in the series itself. Call in at your local participating BP or national garage.
St. Leger is a thirst-melting combination of spring water, orange juice, and a generous measure of white wine. A sparkling, natural new way to stay cool. St. Leger, refreshment beyond the cool.
The joys of summer. Cucumber sandwiches, strawberries and cream, homemade scones, the Allied sale.
The Allied sale?
Well, it wouldn't be summer without the Allied sale, with big sale savings throughout the store on all the big names. Free fitting on all carpets, $6.75 and over, and up to 50% off room size remnants. Save on curtains too, with up to 60% off ready-mades, and free making on made-to-measures. They're all part of the Allied sale, and it's on now.
Skincare problems don't stop when you stop being a teenager. That's why there's new Moncloderma, to give you a clear, healthy complexion. Take this new cleansing jelly. It not only cleanses thoroughly, but also helps prevent blemishes and occasional flare-ups. Because like all Moncloderma products, it contains a unique, active ingredient, flavonoid. Use Moncloderma every day for what you've always wanted, a clear, healthy complexion.
What's the secret of a great cup of tea? Fine quality tea leaves, freshly brewed for that delicious flavour.
And that's how RoboServe make it. Fine quality tea leaves and every cup freshly brewed. And there's filter coffee, tasty soups and cold drinks too. Enough to keep everyone happy. And we've machines for smaller companies too. Good? Show people what good taste you've got. Choose RoboServe.
To find out more, ask the operator for free phone RoboServe vending.
TSB, the bank that likes to say yes.
Undergrad, employee, bank for free at TSB. Speed Bank card, your check card. There's no charge at TSB. Saving pounds, on top sounds. These are free at TSB. And later, when you want a home, we're your bank to fix the loan.
TSB, the bank that likes to say yes.
Oh, the anticipation. Oh, the excitement. Oh, the tingle. Oh, the ecstasy. Oh, Perrier, naturellement.
The Power Shower. It does everything you want it to. It gives you the control to suit your mood. To pamper, to soothe your cares away. Or invigorate, to leave you feeling tingling fresh. Added to your gas central heating, its powerful pump maintains the temperature you choose and keeps the luxurious flow constant. The Power Shower. Now a shower with real power from British Gas.
The unluckiest fly in the world is about to make his television debut. Pona, knock 'em dead.
I don't know about you, but I get a real kick from my coffee. For me, it has to be Blend 37. It's especially for those of us who prefer our coffee richer, darker, and distinctly continental. Now that's how I like my coffee.
When I said arrivederci to Roma in the 1st century and came to conquer Peterborough, I've got to admit it was a bit of a backwater. Look at it now, though. Got its own cathedral. 12th century, bit avant-garde if you ask me. Catherine of Aragon's buried here, you know. After living with Henry VIII, I'm not surprised she's scarpered up this way. Lovely houses. And very peaceful.
Free phone Peterborough for more about the Peterborough effect. It's been working for centuries.
Still being soft on germs?
Soft? This bleach kills all germs.
Right, but how tough is it after someone flushes?
What bleach kills germs after flushing?
Vortex.
Look, 2 tiles like the places germs breed. Here's your ordinary thick bleach.
It's killed all the germs.
Vortex kills them all too, and it's thicker than any other bleach. So when someone flushes, Vortex clings on, even through the flush. With your bleach, germs come back, not with Vortex.
If you want to be tough on germs, maybe it's time for a change.
Maybe.
Vortex kills germs and keeps killing them even after flushing. If you use anti-dandruff or medicated shampoo, that's your type of conditioner. Whilst dry hair needs the rich type. Cream Silk matches up the different types of hair with different types of conditioner. So whatever your hair type, you can have the perfect conditioner.
Extra rich. That's my type.
Cream Silk Conditioner. Which one's your type?
G'day. This is just like home. We often had to go into the bush and catch our dinner too. But this time I brought along a drop of the Ace aperitif while we're waiting for the main course. Mind you, I reckon this lot are less sporting than us. We're going to use to shoot them. We didn't stun them first.
Foster's, the Australian for lager.
6 months ago, Mr. Winkler started to put the Mitsubishi free 3-year unlimited mileage warranty to the test. As you can see, the Mitsubishi Lancer and Mr. Winkler are still going strong. Oh. Keep it up, Mr. Winkler. Only 2.5 years to go. Mitsubishi Motors, leaders in car technology.
The C&A Great Sale starts this Wednesday. Marvellous offers for men, women and children. Come to the C&A Great Sale. Starts Wednesday, January the 1st. Red Cross closed.
The showroom's a bit over the top, isn't it?
It's the Fiat Uno successor.
What success?
Car of the year 84. Europe's best-selling small car. Autocar called it the ultimate super mini.
Is that why you sell them then, because they're so successful?
Well, yes.
Well, if they're so successful, why do you give the special warranty and service offer?
Because they're so successful. Sir, cigar?
The Fiat Uno now comes with a free 3-year warranty and special service offer at all Fiat dealers.
Why's that pink duck only got one leg?
I'm just an ugly duckling. As anyone can see, I'm just an ugly duckling. No one's phoning me. Good gracious, there's the telephone. Whoever can that be? I'm just an ugly duckling. It couldn't be for me. What? I'm a swan? A swan? Oh, go on. Whee!
For all things great and small, make that call.
The art of imitation is a genuine vocation. To mimic is our mission, from a Turner to a Titian. We copy everything from a Rubens to a Rembrandt, Matisse to Michelangelo.
It's very nice to Vinci.
And sometimes at a pinch she does a possible Pablo Picasso. There's a Venus de Milo that's right up your street. Bit short in the arms, but we just can't her feet. And there's a phony cannelloni, he painted fairly late. Our Pentaglioni makes a lovely paperweight. But there's one work of art you won't find in the Tate. It's one of those originals you just can't imitate. Oh no, no, nobody makes a nice proper soup like Bachelor's Cuppa soup. Nice and a noodle soup. Nobody makes a nice proper soup like Bachelor's Cuppa. You know there ain't no other Bachelor's Cuppa soup. Hello, Constable.
Trust the Danes to offer the one thing that is never out of tune with people's tastes. Carlsberg. Probably the best lager in the world.
Mellow Blue is deliciously mild, which makes it one of the top Danish cheeses. It's also exceptionally mellow. Danish blue cheeses in a different vein.
Your hair is
is greasier in some parts and drier in others. That's why Silky & Shampoo is scientifically formulated for your hair's different cleaning needs, washing it thoroughly but gently all over. For all-over soft and silky hair, give it the Silky & touch.
Something extraordinary is happening to Cadbury's Crunchy. An extra light-hearted honeycomb centre. More delicious Cadbury's milk chocolate. Altogether, 20% more. Thank Crunchy, it's Friday.
The contract's finally ready, but it's needed on the other side of the world. This is a job for DHL. With more offices in more countries, the DHL network spans the world. DHL delivers faster than a speeding bullet.
Was that a plane?
Was that a plane? No, that was DHL, a super courier. If it's an urgent document, call DHL. Super sure, super fast, super courier.
There will be times when you're running late and need to phone the office but don't have any coins on you.
Got any money? Not that. Dopey. Oh, that's no good.
Which is why we developed a phone card. Available from main post offices or selected newsagents, a phone card lets you make your calls without worrying about change.
Hello, sir. It's me, fool.
So if it looks like you're going to be held up, make sure you've got a phone card.
When your cat has enjoyed best ever Whiskas beef variety, how about a little chicken? Or perhaps rabbit? Or maybe liver? Or possibly tuna? Not to mention pilchard. That still leaves beef and heart, turkey, kidney, and lamb. And then, in smaller cans, double varieties. Liver and chicken, tuna and pilchard, beef and kidney, and rabbit and chicken. In fact, with best ever Whiskas, your cat can enjoy a different variety every day of the week. Oh, and the week after that.
Yes. I'll be waiting.
Good evening, madam. I brought you a new polo. Business spare keys, your owner's handbook, service schedule, and we find those seats are fully adjustable. Yes, bags of legroom there, madam.
When you cross the channel, who has its own port at Ramsgate? Sally, to Dunkirk and straight onto the expressway in a style you'll find hard to believe. Enjoy your crossing with a touch of style before you get away.
Sally, Ramsgate to Dunkirk.
It's the only way to go.
Ask your travel agent for details.
Hello. How's your ego doing? Mine's a bit deflated. This will sort him out. New Cadbury's Boost. Chewy toasted coconut and caramel, smothered in Cadbury's milk chocolate.
I've invited Eric for tea. Come on, Eric. Cause a time spaghetti, Eric. He's fussy about his food, aren't you, Eric? You're right. It is delicious. But there's nobody there. Eric says United are sure to win the cup this year.
They might well do. More Heinz spaghetti, Eric?
Is someone you love a Heinz spaghetti lover?
You've got some on your chin, Eric.
Blue creme is a smooth Danish cheese.
made with full cream milk from the Danish dairy. In fact, it will take your taste buds to new heights. Danish blue cheeses in a different vein.
Does your lager always hit the mark? At Harp, we precision brew every inch of our lager so that every time you lift your glass or open a can, you get precisely the same brightness, the same lively taste you look forward to. We've been brewing lager in Britain for years, so it's no wonder we can promise you a perfect pint again and again and again. Harp, precision brewed to taste perfect.
So anyway, I thought I should get her over for a cuppa, her having just moved in. I mean, you've got to help people feel at home, haven't you? So there we were, weighing each other up, when she mentioned number 23. Do you know, she said, she's got eyes that can see round corners. Not half, I said. Talk about nosy. Must have counted every stick of furniture we moved in, she said. And priced it. Think she'll settle in nicely, I do.
Stork Special Blend Margarine. Everyone feels at home with Stork.
Anyone who appreciates first-rate motor insurance will be delighted to hear that General Accident apply their well-known, thorough, fully comprehensive approach to much more than just four wheels. For the four walls you live in, for your life, and for peace of mind. Talk to General Accident. In an uncertain world, it could well be your best policy.
Nothing on earth comes close.
Ask your L'Oreal hairdresser for Dulcia Vitality and watch as energy is permed into your hair. Dulcia Vitality protects while it perms, leaving your hair looking soft and silky, giving it longer-lasting body and bounce. Ask your hairdresser for Dulcia Vitality from L'Oreal Hair Technology.
Perfect fries start like this, look like this, taste like this, and come to you like this.
Best only the day, Gil. Best
Only a handful of tastes have stood the test of time. They're the ones that each generation rediscovers. Simple tastes that can't be better. Like the rich, golden taste that families have enjoyed for hundreds of years, and a taste inherited by today's Kroner margarine. Kroner, a taste worth holding on to.
Number 1, always use a good quality tea. Number 2, always use freshly drawn water. Everyone knows that one, right? Number 3, remember to warm the teapot or urn.
Oh, what a palaver. I use new Typhoon 1 cup. Every bag's got just the right amount of tea for one really good cuppa. Oh, what do you think of that?
Excellent. What do you say, Mother? Yes, then tea will revive you.
New Typhoon 1 cup for one perfect cup of food.
Trust the Danes to offer the one thing that is never out of tune with people's tastes. Carlsberg, probably the best lager in the world.
My cellar, like other Danish cheeses, is complemented by a glass of wine. It brings out the taste, which is slightly tangy, with a crumbly texture. Danish blue cheeses in a different vein.
When you cross the channel, who has its own port at Ramsgate? Sally, to Dunkirk and straight onto the expressway in a style you'll find hard to believe. So enjoy your crossing with a touch of style before you get away.
Sally, Ramsgate to Dunkirk.
It's the only way to go.
Ask your travel agent for details.
Hello. How's your ego doing? Mine's a bit deflated. This will sort him out. New Cadbury's Boost. Chewy toasted coconut and caramel, smothered in Cadbury's milk chocolate.
A lavatory cleaner like no other. Frisch, thick, directable up under the rim. It clings, killing germs, cleaning stains. Adds the long-lasting, brisk fragrance of outdoors. Frisch. Freshness that says cleanness.
When I pay good money for saucepans, I expect them to last. Don't you? Now, Prestige Lifetime is guaranteed to last 10 years. And that means thousands of hours on your cooker and a lot of time in the washing up. That's why only Prestige Lifetime have thicker stainless steel bodies, solid copper bottoms, and real teak handles. Excuse me.
You can put the dinner on. I'll be home in 20 minutes.
For looks that last, it's Lifetime. Only from Prestige.
The Fiat Uno. So successful that now it's Europe's best-selling small car. Bar none. The Fiat Uno, now with finance at 0% interest at your Fiat dealer. The Fiat Uno, out on its own.
Every time you turn on your gas, you turn on an industry that is investing millions of pounds in Britain. An industry that has invested millions drawing energy from deep beneath the earth. An industry that has invested its vast resources in an underground network that is today one of the most complex and advanced in the world. An industry that has invested in new technology to maintain and ensure this vital supply of energy. Energy that is central to the life of the nation. An industry that is investing in the technology of the future, enabling it to deliver this energy with even greater efficiency and economy. British Gas. Energy is our business.
Ethel and Brenda were two respectable ladies until Ethel bought a roll of Nouvelle kitchen towel. Nouvelle is not only stronger, it has by far the prettiest two-color design, which makes mopping up messes rather more attractive. In fact, it could change your whole attitude to cleaning up. Nouvelle, in 6 off-the-wall designs.
You know, Podwin, these cheese and onion flavour really are delicious. Yes.
It's the ancient Britons, almighty bad, but they stopped work. They're demanding Walker's crisps.
Look, Boyle, Walker's crisps are for druids only. Let them eat ordinary crisps.
But they insist on Walker's. It's that just cooked taste.
Oh, leave it to me. Look, lads, we haven't got any Walker's crisps, see? Now, back to work, or we'll never get this place finished.
Come back. Come back. You can't leave it looking like this.
Don't you insist on Walker's crisps?
The goodness of apple juice with sparkling spring water. Piermont, the subtle art of refreshment.
People are always asking me why there isn't a Bernard Matthews chicken. Well, there hasn't been a chicken I was prepared to put my name to till now. And here it is, the Bernard Matthews Mini Roaster. My specially selected young chickens are corn-fed for a better taste. Like these tender young vegetables. My mini roasters don't have to be big to be beautiful. You'll find them in the freezer from only £1.19.
you know me? Well, I do round here. I run this trout fishery. Any luck?
Yes, got a nice one.
Oh, dear. I'll have to put the other one in now. When I'm travelling, having a famous face doesn't help pay for meals, hotels and things like that. But this does the business. The American Express card shows exactly who's who.
Apply for the American Express card today.
Don't leave home without it.
Buzzing around like the proverbial bee leaves little time for cleaning shoes the conventional way. But a quick wipe with Punch Shoe Shine, a real alternative to shoe polish, self-shines in seconds without fuss or mess. Available in black, neutral, and brown, grey and blue for all shades, Punch Shoe Shine is for smart people in a hurry.
Bosch have brought together 3 ways to cook in one. An open grill, indispensable for those evenings when only salmon, steak or gourmet will do. A 2-element high-temperature oven for the bridge party and filet de boeuf to follow. A powerful microwave to prepare the petit pois in seconds. And a clever little combination of all 3 does wonders for la grande dessert. Bosch, oven, grill and microwave combined. Excellence comes as standard.
Non-sting, soft and gentle, works hard to help keep you dry. Soft and gentle, works as hard as you play.
When a yogurt tastes of pure fruit,
You can tell it's nouvelle.
Chambossy Nouvelle.
From far beneath Morecambe Bay comes gas. What does it take to deliver it to your home? It takes geologists, biologists, metrologists, fuel technologists, astrologists. No, not astrologists. Metallurgists, chemists, physicists, mathematicians, statisticians, engineers, and bright sparks of every description. Thanks to their efforts, we are blazing new trails in energy technology. And at British Gas, energy is our business.
You know, as a community midwife, I spend my life visiting homes, giving advice. So I appreciate somebody who'll come to my home to give advice.
Prudential is one insurance company that cares about personal service. We take the trouble to understand your insurance, savings and mortgage needs. And we'll happily take the time to come to you to discuss them.
Mustache, somebody's coming to see me.
Call in Prudential, bringing insurance home to you whenever you're ready. Prudential.
She thinks we ought to look after ourselves. Get some exercise. Don't have too much caffeine. Cafe Hug decaffeinated. Just smooth, rich coffee. Tastes smashing. I'm not too keen on the exercise bit, but Cafe Hug's an excellent idea. When coffee tastes this good, who needs caffeine?
Stop rabbiting, Duchess. I just bought you an house. 20 minutes from Waterloo. And because we're such an amicable couple, I've got the old mortgage with an endowment from the Scottish Amicable Company. Yeah, we get a roof over our heads, and with them putting the money away, a tasty little lump sum on top. Calm down, Duchess. But who's watching?
Scottish Amicable. We're a company of note. Just ask any financial advisor.
Oh, lovely warm sun. But it won't last forever, you know. Get British Gas to install central heating or a new boiler now. You can pay for it in autumn and be ready to switch it on for winter. Central heating from British Gas. Install it now when you don't need it. Pay for it when you do. Then summer will always be here.
We got coffee.
We got tea.
We've got toilets if need be.
We got films of video, so there's lots for you to see.
We've got seats so you can lay back just like they do at planes.
And best of all, Rapide's got Elaine. You've just got to meet Elaine. She's a real swell girl. You would have to be insane to choose anyone but Rapide's Elaine.
Rapide's got Elaine. And Jane and Kay.
Next time you get a cough, look out for me. I'm a master of disguise.
This is my tickle in the throat outfit.
Or perhaps I'll try on the chesty cough. I come in all shapes and sizes, and they're all a pain in the neck.
There are several different kinds of coughs, but here's just one name that can fight the lot of them. Actifed from Welcome. Actifed compound linctus when your cough's dry and tickly. Actifed expectorant when it's chesty. So whenever he turns up, he'll be in no shape to bother you. Actifed compound linctus and Actifed expectorant from Welcome. Welcome relief from coughs.
With a roast chicken, the cuts you choose first are the best cuts, the breast and thigh. At McDonald's, you can't choose anything else, because our chicken McNuggets are all made only from the best cuts. Just whole pieces of breast and thigh. The only choice you have to make is which of the delicious sauces to have.
Simple. Why make your life more complicated?
Hold it, hold it. The issue is clear. We either invade Paris or go to the tavern for a skull. Eric the Nance, what is your case for Paris?
It is springtime in Paris. The begonias are in full bloom. Fine art is everywhere. Elegant ladies walk their poodles by the banks of the Seine. Romance is in the air.
Fire gold!
Divine dahlias and jewels.
Get in touch. Gentle touch.
Taking cod liver oil is as worthwhile as it ever was for the elderly and both during and following pregnancy. But because the flavor does little for its virtues, those natural A and D vitamins now come in taste-free, odorless capsules. So look for this tub at most chemists. 7 Seas Pure Cod Liver Oil Capsules. Remember the goodness, forget the taste.
Hitachi announced a new era in television technology. The television designed for the computer age. With Prisma Color Logic. A direct color input for home computers that gives easier to read text and brilliant computer color. Prisma Color Logic. Direct input computer color from Hitachi. Made with you and tomorrow in mind.
Satsuma's fresh from the Spanish sun. Spanish Satsuma's just for fun. Each one full of vitamin C. Delivered fresh and so juicy. Easy to peel and to eat. All through winter they're a treat. If other fruit gives you the pip. Spanish Satsuma's.
Take my tip.
Spanish Satsuma's.
Fresher, so much better.
In the future, less and less people will accept the drudgery of washing dishes by hand as more and more people discover Indesit Series 2000, Britain's best-selling dishwasher, and Finish, now Britain's top-selling dishwasher powder. Together, they wash thoroughly, hygienically, leaving your dishes, glasses, and cutlery sparkling clean. Finish for your future machine. Indesit Series 2000.
The youngest ones, always choose the youngest ones. The youngest ones, just sit blunt at home.
magical.
My, what big arms do you have?
Sensuous.
All the better to hug you with.
What have you done with my granddaughter?
Nothing she didn't want.
Spine-chilling. The howling success you dare not miss.
The new Nick Kershaw, $4.49 from Sound Shop at Boots.
Down you caught, up with the bullets at Sound Shop.
Wall's Carte d'Or, a menu of double dairy ice creams rich with the finest ingredients. Kirsch liqueur, real fresh cream, delicious strawberry fruit, choice walnuts, and refreshing real fruit sorbets, cassis with blackcurrants, the tangy zest of lemon. Wall's Carte d'Or, double dairy ice creams and real fruit sorbets.
Suddenly, Billy Ocean's new album or cassette, only $4.99 at the HMV shop. The HMV shop, more records, more tapes, more discounts.
Papa, voici John.
How do you do?
Enchanté. Évidemment, garçon parle normal, mais enfin, c'est tout de même dommage que ce soit en anglais. Enfin, ma petite fille, c'est pas pour ça qu'on t'a envoyé faire tes études en Angleterre, non?
He likes you.
Oh, qu'est-ce que va dire ta mère quand elle va apprendre tout ça? Tu sais qu'elle avait d'autres vues sur toi, d'autres idées?
For you, sir.
Oh, le piador. Oh, quelle bonne idée, mon garçon. Venez, je vais vous présenter à ma femme.
I knew you would persuade him.
Very good.
Les Français adorent le piador.
The technology that gave us the world's smallest color television has created this 3-inch micro TV. Panasonic, technology that keeps you in the picture. In the future, less and less people will accept the drudgery of washing dishes by hand as more and more people discover Indesit Series 2000, Britain's best-selling dishwasher, and Finish, now Britain's top-selling dishwasher powder. Together, they wash thoroughly, hygienically, leaving your dishes, glasses, and cutlery sparkling clean. Finish for your future machine. Indesit Series 2000.
Mrs. Ann Coursey from Berkshire tells us about the change she's noticed with Best Ever whiskers.
They loved the whiskers before, but they were a little bit fussy, as all cats are, and they would only eat certain varieties. But with the Best Ever, they will eat every single variety.
That's because our nutritionists have been improving the quality of every whiskers recipe to make today's whiskers the most appetizing ever.
Just look at them. Lovely coats and bright eyes. You can tell how happy and satisfied they are. I don't think they could be more contented than they are on Best Ever.
Best Ever whiskers. In tests, 8 out of 10 owners who expressed a preference said their cats preferred it.
I name this ship... Good heavens. This is Mum Cordon Rouge champagne. That's far too good to waste on launching a ship. Haven't you got anything a little...
Mum, the champagne that's too good to waste.
many ways to show your wife you love her, but none lasts as long as an eternity ring of fine quality diamonds.
All videos get dirty. The more they use, the dirtier they get. When you don't use a head cleaner, this happens. When you use conventional cleaners, while removing the dirt, they wear down the heads. At last, there's a completely safe solution. The Allsop 3 video cleaners. Now, no video need ever have a dirty head. Allsop 3 video cleaners in VHS, Betamax, V2000 and U-matic.
Are you brave enough to tame the wild boys at our price? Duran Duran with the hit single from their new album, Arena. This and much more wild music captured for you at all Our Price record shops.
Get down to Our Price.
Pulsar Quartz, hearts of advanced technology behind faces of love. Superb value from 20 to 80 pounds. Constant reminders of a loving past, as well as the exciting present for the faces you love. Pulsar Quartz.
Hello there. Winter may be a great time for him, but it can be a bit nippy for the likes of us. That's when replacement windows and doors, like these, will keep... Oh. will keep your home snug and warm during those cold winter months. And now the London Window Company offer you a great deal. You don't need a deposit, and using their finance plan, there's nothing to pay for a whole year. Find out more. Ring 388 1122 for full details. Ring 388 1122 now.
Bickerton. 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 Go bag a Bickerton.
Make it brighter, make it neater, make it Makita.
No, parakeeta.
Make it nicer, make it neater, make it Makita.
Eggbeater.
Make it chicer, make it neater, make it Makita.
Hardman-eater.
Make it faster, better, neater.
Thanks, Makita.
No, it's Peter. Make it neater, make it Makita.
I was chatting to some Californians recently about Paul Masson's California Carafe. Paul Masson, they inform me, has been laying fine wines on people since 1852. Try a carafe, they suggested. See how it grabs you, ma'am. Though somewhat wary of being grabbed by a bottle of wine, I decided to give it a whirl. And I must say, they're really jolly good.
Paul Masson's California Carafes. They're really jolly good.
He's a very contented cat, is Toby. It's been Whiskers right since he was a little tiny thing. Proper feeding for me means feeding Toby Whiskers. It would be a false economy for me to buy any cheaper brand, no matter where it came from. I think he's getting a balanced diet in Whiskers. It's a good, solid, meaty cat food. I am confident that Whiskers is the best cat food on the market. I want to spend my money on something that I know Toby's going to eat. In my opinion, Whiskers is far and away the best cat food.
Liberty opens the door on probably the best sale in London. 170 miles of famous fabrics, first-class fashion and menswear, 20,000 scarves, fine carpets at magic prices. The smart way to furnish your home. Liberty sale starts Tuesday, 27th December.
Once you discover Perrier, nothing else will do.
Taylor's Port first used this mark nearly 3 centuries ago. Ever since then, it has been a symbol of our dedication to producing one of the finest ports money can buy. Taylor's late bottled vintage.
Sizzle in Spain next summer. From £216 for 2 weeks. It's in the cookbook. Take a look.
The Japanese art of timekeeping. Citizen.
I name this ship... Good heavens. This is Mum Cordon Rouge champagne. That's far too good to waste on launching a ship. Haven't you got anything a little...
Mum, the champagne that's too good to waste.
Andron, a new language for man and for woman. Aftershave for man, cologne for woman. Andron tells of pleasures mere words could never express. New Andron by Jovan, a sensual yet subtle body language for man and for woman, an experience to share.
I don't suppose you have a copy of Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. It is rather old. It's by J.R. Hartley.
No luck, Dad. Never mind. There's still a few more to try.
Good old yellow pages. We don't just help with the nasty things in life, like a blocked drain. We're there for the nice things, too.
You do? Oh, that's wonderful. Can you keep it for me? My name, oh yes, it's J.R. Hartley.
James is a very important part of my life. We've had a long-standing relationship. His crowning moment was at Crufts in 1979. He bounced into the ring and got his title and ate his chum. He likes exercise and a daily can of chum. Pedigree chum is solid and it's meaty, and really it's good value. There's no waste with a tin of chum. The dogs like the look of it and the taste of it. For any dog at any age, I can't think of anything better to use than pedigree chum. It's all goodness, it's all nourishment. It's been a success. If pedigree chum is good enough for James, it's good enough for anybody.
The old iron graveyard is the one place the new Rowenta Tapmaster iron has no intention of going. That's why it's got extra steam, just when you need it. That's why it can use water straight from the tap. And that's why it's got a see-through water tank, so you can tell how full it is. The new Rowenta Tapmaster irons. Rowenta leaves the rest behind.
Many ask the secret of Tia Maria. First, we capture the deep, rich taste of a warm Caribbean night. Then we add the soft summer winds. Last, we pour in the warmth of the tropical sun. But the real secret is...
delicious.
Just like you. It makes any occasion warmer. Tia Maria. A taste of the Caribbean.
Make it brighter, make it neater, make it Makita.
No, parakeeta.
Make it nicer, make it neater, make it Makita.
Eggbeater.
Make it chicer, make it neater, make it Makita.
Half a litre.
Make it faster, better, neater.
Thanks, Makita.
No, it's Peter. Make it neater, make it Makita.
Michael Jackson's latest, most wonderful album is Thriller. With hit after hit. Get Michael Jackson's new album now. It's Thriller.
Pourquoi achètes-tu toujours du Piador?
Parce qu'il me fait penser à toi.
Parce qu'il a beaucoup de chic?
Ah, peut-être.
Parce qu'il est subtil et élégant?
Pas exactement.
Eh bien alors, comment te fait-il penser à moi?
Mais parce que je l'adore, comme je t'adore.
Make your natural hair colour a shade more daring with new glints from Clairol.
Christian Dior creates a new sensation, Esprit de Parfum. Christian Dior creates a new influence, Esprit de Parfum. That lingering magic, a new strength of fragrance, a long-lasting quality. Esprit de Parfum, Miss Dior, a luxury for every day.
These amazing Memorex holiday packs have a voucher, which will save the family up to £120 off any Sovereign or Enterprise Sunshine holiday. Just a job if you're only working one day in the year. Memorex, an amazing offer, an amazing take.
Toast in the Med next summer. Stay in a 3-star hotel from only £188. It's in the cookbook. Take a look.
Campari. Compared to other drinks, Campari is one long holiday.
If you have to wash your hair as often as Sharon Davis, you need a gentle shampoo, like New Once from Super Soft. It has its own water softener, so it's kind to your hair, however often you wash it. You don't need a second wash. Once is enough. Now Sharon recommends it to all her friends. Well, nearly all.
What are you supposed to do? This dirt says hot, the label says not.
This grime says hot, the label says not. What powder can get this clean at such a low temperature?
New Ariel Automatic.
New Ariel?
Yes, new improved Ariel Automatic goes further to give you outstanding cleaning even at lower temperatures. See how new Ariel, even without the boil wash, lifts out dirt and stains non-biological powders leave behind.
Dirt said hot, the label said not. But new Ariel got it clean.
This grime said hot, the label said not. But new Ariel got it clean.
When dirt says hot but the label says not,
new Ariel gets it clean.
It's amazing the trouble some people go to make themselves feel good. But at the end of the day, is it really worth it? After all, why make life difficult for yourself when you can make it easy? Nice and easy.
When Tony and his brother came back from the club, all they wanted was a nice bit of grub. What, no meat? What, no meat? How about some nice British pork? What, no meat? British pork feeds a lot for not a lot. Doesn't have to cost a lot. What a lot for not a lot. What a lot, what a lot, what a lot. What about some nice British pork?
19 years at Mackinnon halfway, then along came the mental. Mental shoes. Stronger than I thought.
Dad, we made it. The first rock-hard chewy meat.
That's
hasn't cracked it yet, Gordon, has he?
Mentos mints. By gum, they're chewy.
Here's where we found our latest idea. Desserts frozen onto sticks. New Lion's Made Polar Pudding Pantry. Thank you, Mrs. Enoch.
These tiles are like the ceramic surfaces of your lavatory, surfaces where germs breed. So you use a bleach to kill them. But how much protection does it really give you? This is remarkable new Vortex with its directional jet. Vortex is not only thicker, but flush resistant. The bleach on the left is an ordinary thick bleach. Both kill germs instantly. But when you flush, the ordinary bleach is washed away. Vortex, the flush-resistant bleach, remains to go on killing germs even after flushing. New Vortex. It kills germs even after flushing.
Orangeade, lemonade, bring on the new team. There's lots and lots of famous names in lovely Soda Stream. There's Tizer, Vimto too, Canada Dry, I'm Brew. Don't deny it on a diet, try it 1 cal and you'll see. It's the business machine, it works like a dream. It's the business, it's Soda Stream.
These beautiful ladies are proving that the soap that's mild and gentle on their skin also lasts longer. The girls on the right are washing with Fairy. The other girls are using another leading soap. Look, when other soap runs out, Fairy goes on caring. Proof that Fairy lasts longer.
Now, Silkians creates hairspray. Not just hold, conditioned hold. So it's flexible, touchable, shakeable. Silkians holds perfectly, while your hair moves beautifully. New Silkians hairspray has conditioned hold. Get hold of it.
Today's Kitty Cat means a cat can live life to the full. Today's Kitty Cat guarantees 100% of the nourishment a cat needs every day of his life. Today's Kitty Cat, 100% nourishment. A Kitty Cat lives life to the full.
There's a place in everyone's kitchen for a Zanussi freestanding cooker. In the middle, at the end, or just freestanding. Wherever you put them, Zanussi freestanding cookers are out on their own. Except when they're not. Gas, electric, or gas with electric, the choice is yours. In that nice bunch at Zanussi, the appliance of science.
The crumbliest, flakiest new chocolate in the world.
Findus have a new recipe for French bread pizza. First, we bake our own French bread, fresh, daily. Then, we cover it with tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, smoked ham, and juicy pineapple chunks. New Findus pineapple and ham French bread pizza. The finest food, frozen.
It's like the best drinks cabinet you could ever imagine. Lots of famous names, free loan of party glasses, free delivery, and gift tokens for those special presents. It's Peter Dominic, where you'll discover the world's wines, and so much more.
I'm never caught out by household odors, thanks to Hayes Pomander. It's a new liquid air freshener that really keeps unwanted smells at bay. And Pomander protects your home without fading away for up to 8 weeks. Well, you never know when visitors might drop by. better atmosphere with Hayes Pomander.
$10.95. I don't have enough. I'll put something back.
We'll put back this and this and take bowl 3 instead.
Automatic powder plus fabric conditioner?
Yes, it's great value.
I don't want to save money if it doesn't work.
Bowl 3 does work beautifully.
You don't have to spend money on separate powder and fabric conditioner. Bowl 3 does it all in one.
Bowl 3 really does work. Look at these shorts. Marvelously clean. And my towels are soft and fresh. I won't be buying separate powder and conditioner again when Bowl 3 does it all in one.
Hello. I took it here from inside Mrs. Dawson's teacup. She's asked me to show you a rather different sweetener. It's called the Trini, you know. Okay, Mrs. D, follow on. You see, the Trina doesn't have a taste of its own, so you get all the flavour of your tea and coffee.
Try Neutrina. It tastes so good you can hardly taste it.
Unless, of course, you forget to take the frogman out.
Tomorrow morning, take the plunge. Dive into a grapefruit. The all-round breakfast food.
Hey, Mr. Beaver. Why are you beavering around? Haven't you heard of Cadbury's Caramel? See, as the thick Cadbury's milk chocolate melts with that dreamy caramel, you just have to take things really easy. Looks like somebody else could do with some. Take it easy with Cadbury's Caramel.
These tiles are like the ceramic surfaces of your lavatory, surfaces where germs breed. So you use a bleach to kill them. But how much protection does it really give you? This is remarkable new Vortex with its directional jet. Vortex is not only thicker, but flush resistant. The bleach on the left is an ordinary thick bleach. Both kill germs instantly. But when you flush, the ordinary bleach is washed away. Vortex, the flush-resistant bleach, remains to go on killing germs even after flushing. New Vortex. It kills germs even after flushing.
Grey hair isn't like other hair, so Clairol created Loving Care specially to colour the grey. Grey hair actually takes colour differently, but Loving Care colours any amount of grey beautifully and gently, and just matches the grey to your natural colour, because Loving Care comes in a wide range of shades which you just shampoo in, and grey hair really needs conditioning. So Loving Care has its own unique conditioner. Grey hair needs special care, so Clairol give it Loving Care.
If you'd rather do this than trust machine washable woolies and other special things to your machine, here's the news that will make your machine a safer place. New Dreft Automatic. It's safer than ordinary powder. Safer than soap powder. Look, we're going to wash 2 identical Shetland sweaters. One in Dreft Automatic, the other in a leading automatic powder. After 6 washes, see how the one washed in ordinary powder has shrunk compared to the one washed in Dreft Automatic. Looks much better, doesn't it? New Dreft Automatic makes your machine a safer place.
New flashlights for highlights with the professional touch. But you do them yourself. New flashlights from Clairol, the professional touch for a touch under £4.
Jack Colton, a reckless soldier of fortune. He's outgunned, outnumbered, outmatched. But don't count him out. He's a one-man army with a one-track mind. Romancing the stone.
See the feeding of the big cats, the killer whale and dolphin show, American high dive spectacular and much more. Windsor Safari Park, an action-packed day of fun and excitement.
My mum took me up to love.
your kids a little treat. Take them up to London. It's so cheap with the special away day ticket. One adult pays the full fare, and up to 4 others go for only £1 each, providing one is a child. Don't just take my word for it. Ask a young expert if this is the age of the train.
In my opinion, Whiskers is far and away the best cat food.
I think...
In tests, 8 out of 10 owners who express a preference say their cats prefer Whiskers. But now there's something even better. Best ever Whiskers. Over the years, our nutritionists have been improving the quality of the Whiskers recipe, making Whiskers even better, even tastier. Until today, it's so tasty, so delicious, your cat will tell you it's now the most appetizing Whiskers ever. They say it's the best. Your cat will tell you it's now the best ever. New best ever Whiskers. It's the best Whiskers ever made.
Oh, we're clapped out, Father. It's these big value bags.
Like some help, Brother Crispin? Brother John?
Hello, Robbers. Oh, he's ginormous.
Yes, the original Big Brother.
KP, bigger bags, more crisps.
Not tonight, Josephine.
Oh, go on. Go on. Be a devil.
Putty in her hands.
Fresh cream. Go on. Be a devil.
There's a place in everyone's kitchen for a Zanussi freestanding cooker. In the middle, at the end, or just freestanding. Wherever you put them, Zanussi freestanding cookers are out on their own. Except when they're not. Gas, electric, or gas with electric, the choice is yours. In that nice bunch of Zanussi, the appliance of science.
Findus have a new recipe for French bread pizza. First, we bake our own French bread, fresh, daily. Then, we cover it with tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, smoked ham, and juicy pineapple chunks. New Findus pineapple and ham French bread pizza. The finest food, frozen.
You really shouldn't, you know.
I know, but I can't resist toffee crumble.
On a stick!
Yes, Lime's made new favourite centres. There's toffee crumble, coconut flake, chopped mint, and triple chopped too.
All wrapped in delicious, devilish
Top coatings.
then frozen onto sticks. Shall we confess for having had favourite centres? What do you think we should?
Lime's made favourite centres, frozen on a stick.
Windsor Safari Park. 130 acres of fun and excitement. See the feeding of the big cats, the killer whale and dolphin show, the parrot show, American high dive spectacular, and much, much more. Open daily from 10 a.m. Windsor Safari Park. An action-packed day for all the family at an all-inclusive price.
When you've an extra load of work to do, that headache can seem extra painful. Headache pain needs fast relief. Anodin Extra relief. Anodin Extra contains 40% more active pain reliever than many regular products. There is no stronger pain reliever generally available. So with 40% extra, the Anodin answer is Anodin Extra.
Come out of the shadows. Come out with Color Glow.
Because it's a mousse, new Color Glow is easy to use, gently colouring and conditioning.
even for those with the first signs of grey.
When your hair looks brighter, you feel brighter. So brighten your color with new Color Glow.
The Industrial Revolution spawned many great things. Great inventions, great industries, but above all, a great thirst. So in 1856, Mr. Ind and Mr. Coop decided that all this industry deserved a better pint. Their high standards can still be appreciated today in Ind Coop's Burton Ale. So when you've earned a great pint, you deserve to go for a Burton.
To succeed in business, it's important to create the right impression. Smith Corona can do just that for you.
The Electronic Compact Deluxe is a pleasure to use, packed with time-saving features. Triple pitch, automatic centering and underlining, decimal tabulation, and automatic correction can remove up to a full line with one touch.
The results are clear, modern, and say success with every document. Electronic typewriters from Smith Corona, from all branches of Wilding Office Equipment now.
When you're faced with the long haul of paying off a mortgage, think about Legal & General's build-up house purchase plan. It costs about the same as an ordinary repayment mortgage, but it gives you the freedom to move house when you want to. And as a bonus, when the mortgage is paid off, you can expect rather a pleasant surprise. At Legal & General, we cover the things you care for.
Now, from ACT, fourth generation personal computing. 256K RAM, twin 16-bit processors, and Apricot's microscreen, making computers easier to use. The largest 16-bit software library led by Pulsar. And all at an amazing fourth generation price. Apricot, a natural choice for any business. In all the world, there is no purer mineral water than this. It springs straight from the original source. It has the lowest salt content of any table water anywhere. It's called Spa. It has lots of sparkle. It's classic, clean, and fresh tasting. And it's so uncommonly pure, it can take your breath away. Original Spa. Uncommonly pure mineral water.
Celebrate Channel 4's anniversary with the start of a new series of Film on 4. Jonathan Pryce in The Ploughman's Lunch.
I would just wanted to get away completely from all the moralizing and the talk of national humiliation. That is now the standard line on Suez.
Oh, you are not a socialist, then?
No.
Oh, good.
Are you a socialist, Mr. Penfield?
Yes.
Oh, good. You've got to take responsibility for your own happiness. That's what I think, anyway.
James is in love. I don't want any jokes about this.
Jonathan Pryce as an ambitious journalist in the first of a new series of Film on 4. The Ploughman's Lunch, this Thursday at 9:30.
Now on channel number 4, the story of Nadia in The Prisoner.
The new, unbeatable price promise at Maples, Waring and Gillow makes it the natural place to look for new furniture. You might fancy the glamour of the 20s. George Gershwin, no card.
It's perfect, darling. Terribly, terribly perfect.
Then again, you may prefer the elegance of Italian design.
How you like it so far?
Yes, my darling. It's a very beautiful so far.
You can always rediscover the Orient.
have long held yen for furniture from East.
Though Madam may prefer something more aristocratic.
Or perhaps something reminiscent of a great country house, Sebastian.
Of course, high-tech can be the cat's whiskers.
Hello?
Maples, Waring and Gillow. You can't beat us for choice. You can't beat us for price.
Real pubs and popular pubs too. But then they're all Charrington houses. Real pubs serving real ale, like Charrington IPA. A popular beer helps make a popular pub. And Charrington IPA is not just real ale, it's the best-selling real ale around London.
Technics organs with PCM sound, giving the world a new realism.
Ray Manzarek and Carmina Burana, his unique interpretation on chrome cassette and album.
Uh-oh. 3 out of 10 for appearance. 8 out of 10 for reappearance. Ah, the Lindt chocolates. Now they're 10 out of 10 out of 10. Oh dear. 4 out of 10 for interference. Should have remembered she likes the orange truffle. Whoops. What do I get for disappearance?
Lindt. No other chocolates are rated so highly.
Where are we going?
To the most terrific sale.
Oh, West End?
Clapham Junction.
Clapham Junction?
Arding and Hobbs.
Arding?
And Hobbs, the store with much more than you bargained for. It's their home sale.
Arding and Hobbs home sale ends Saturday. Big reductions in all household departments, many at half price.
Clapham Junction, eh?
Worth the visit for a sale like this.
Arding?
And Hobbs.
Arding and Hobbs. The Industrial Revolution spawned many great things. Great inventions. Great industries. But above all, a great thirst. So in 1856, Mr. Ind and Mr. Coop decided that all this industry deserved a better pint. Their high standards can still be appreciated today in Ind Coop's Burton Ale. So when you've earned a great pint, you deserve to go for a Burton.
Surprisingly, some companies still suffer communications problems. They can't see how a fast flow of information between departments transforms efficiency, or the benefits when computers, terminals, word processors and telexes talk freely to each other. Of course, many successful companies have already found an inexpensive way of throwing these problems out the window. Has yours?
If you're between 50 and 70, look in your TV magazine for this advertisement and see what people say about Guardian Royal Exchange double benefit life assurance.
It seemed very good compared to other policies.
It provides protection for my wife.
I'm going to use the money to visit my daughters in America.
If you qualify, fill in the coupon or ask your broker or phone 01200 0200 for details. Double benefit life assurance from Guardian Royal Exchange, a plan that can pay out twice.
It doesn't cost the earth to buy a Grundig. Even a set as stylish as the Grundig 16-inch portable. As advanced as our 22-inch teletext with full remote control. Or as well equipped for the future as the Grundig 26-inch spatial sound. Grundig. The sets are out of this world, but the prices are surprisingly down to earth.
In Mother's absence, hunger drove me to the 4 distant corners of the fridge, where I discovered a ham frisbee, with my trusty jar of delicious creamy Hellmann's and a trick I learnt with an egg. I fast became expert in the art of the sarnie. Ooh, magic. Hellman's. Don't save it for the summer.
I can promise you a better holiday at a lower price. At Exchange, we've slashed our prices for 1984. Book with Exchange, where your holiday pound buys more. Exchange Travel, your holiday bargain centre.
The new season of drama on Channel 4 continues this week in Imperial Austria with Jack Rosenthal's army murder mystery, The Devil's Lieutenant, and Poison in the Post.
After years of research, a stimulant has been found which considerably improves sexual potency. We're taking the liberty of enclosing a sample.
Oh my God! Oh my God in heaven! Help!
Did you poison Captain Marder? Just answer yes or no. Very well. Tom.
The Devil's Lieutenant on Wednesday at 9 and Thursday at 9:30 here on Channel 4.
Now on for the... I never have to splash out when we're on holiday.
Because we come here to Butlins, things are free for kids all day. Come on, Dad, hurry up! That's what it's a trick!
I think I'll soak the sun up now while they all take a dip.
These water jets are great. I'll spray that hippo's head. He's a spitting image of my dad. Whoops, I scratched Dad instead.
You're looking washed out!
No, let's go to the fair.
He regrets he took the plunge.
Well, at least it's dried his hair. Dad should make a big splash at the evening show.
He's even put his drain pipes on and caused an overflow.
If you have kids like ours who drain your energy, a holiday at Butlins makes a happy family.
So, you want to work for Tefal?
I do.
Fill this in. What's 58,293 divided by 17?
3,429.
Correct. Recite the alphabet backwards.
ZYX, WVUT,
Only the brainiest people work for Tefal.
CBA.
That's how we invented the Tefal Super Fryer. With its lockable lid and wind-down basket, it's the safest fryer you can buy.
Right. When can you start?
In 112 hours and 40 minutes.
Make that 112 hours and 10 minutes. We start at 9.
The Tefal Super Fryer. We have the technology because we have the brains.
Hang around. This looks interesting.
There is one company who recognize that just as people work better when they work together,
What do you make of this, Mike?
so should computers. ICL.
We've got something here.
An ICL distributed system will let all the right people in your company put their heads together.
Let's try it on Alan.
Pick each other's
I
brains.
think I see a gap.
And pool their resources.
Definitely a gap.
Can you some R&D?
Performance figures look good. What colour should it be?
ICL will allow your company, whatever its size, to achieve its full potential. ICL. We should be talking to each other.
Bermuda, 01734 8814.
Spanish Satsumas are sweet and juicy, easy to peel, have no pips, fresh full of vitamin C.
It's another fine mess you've gotten me into.
Spanish Satsumas. Put the colour in your life.
This year, why not go on an OSL holiday? With an OSL villa, you can stretch out inside or outside by the pool. You can stretch out in the bedrooms or in the garden. You even have an OSL maid service.
And they also have incredibly low prices.
Ooh, lovely. So you won't have to overstretch your budget.
OSL Holidays, a division of Rank Travel.
There's a great deal I can take for my bad cold. This for a blocked nose, plus any of these for aches, pains, and fever, plus an antihistamine for my runny eyes and nose. This for my cough. Instead, I made a real discovery. New Comtrex. A tablet that relieves cold symptoms, even coughs, all in one. Comtrex, the all-in-one cold reliever.
Even the best-known names can surprise you. Have you seen Pontins lately? Phone TeleExpress now for your free brochure.
A Baxter's soup has a taste beyond compare. A taste of Speyside. In the beautiful Spey Valley, Baxter's create a range of magical tastes, using age-old family recipes.
I know. Let's have coffee in the lounge.
Baxter's, the magic of Speyside.
This year, visit the gods. Greece. There's nowhere on earth like it.
Hello, Richard. You're not still on about this bike, are you? I remember when bikes were bikes. Proper mudguards and a cover for the chain. Look at that saddle. They're like sitting on a razor blade. Maybe next year, eh?
Yeah.
How'd you get on, love?
I think I found one. Great. Ropers. Says he'll keep it till weekend.
You better give us the address then.
Good old yellow pages. We're not just there for the nasty things in life, like a leaky roof. We can help with the nice things, too.
All right about that saddle, though.
Liberty opens the door on Best Sale in London. 170 miles of famous fabrics, first-class fashion and menswear, 20,000 scarves, fine carpets at magic prices. The smart way to furnish your home. Liberty Sale starts Tuesday, 27th December.
I bet he gets Carling's back label. Not tonight, he won't. They've just closed.
There's a build-up of bargains at Selfridge's sale. Save up to 50% with bargains in latest fashion, bargains in menswear, bargains in housewares and furnishings. With thousands of great reductions throughout the store, there's a build-up of bargains at Selfridge's sale. Open Tuesday 27th, 10 till 7. Sale starts Wednesday from 9 a.m.
When you hold a position like mine, nothing can be more unsettling than a bout of dandruff. Fortunately, thanks to New All Clear, it's a problem I no longer have to live with. Clever chaps. They developed an entirely new formula none of the others use. It works so well. There really is nothing to beat it. Now who's a pretty boy?
New All Clear. Use it regularly.
There's nothing to beat it.
At Queensway's biggest ever winter sale, thousands of bargains, half price and even less. The Paris Corner Group, just $199.95. These luxury lounge suites, $299.95 each.